Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Hoy giatay. Ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo. Pinaka-cool. Pinaka-dato. Pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka. Pinamay. Feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyoy. Naamor bagtak lamok. Isaac. Mura sa sweet to da. Bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kinsada. Wa kay angay. Samo kay kagnaw. Samo katanaon. At pag inamaw. Storya rang galabaw. Isaac. Mura kay kinsada. Wa kay angay.
There's also a whole series of new rewards waiting for you as you make your way to the top. My favorite is the black-on-black jetpack at level 30. If you're looking to fly through the city and make your squad jealous, this is the way to do it.
If you prefer wheels, then check out the motorized drift trike at level 39. And be sure to use the left trigger to drift around corners. There's also a wearable mascot costume at level 20, several double XP coins, and much more.
In My Team, get ready to play games in front of 60,000 fans at the awe-inspiring My Team Coliseum. Knock out a unique agenda playing group to earn your way into this massive new playing ground.
And if you're looking for another challenge, check out Scoot Henderson's signature challenge for even more rewards. The road to level 40 begins now, and we want to see your highlights along the way. Share your top plays on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and check back to see if your play made the cut.
We're here at NBA All-Star Weekend. I see some kids playing some 2K, so let's go ask. Sit in between here. Okay, who was the first WNBA star on the cover?
Candace Parker.
It was Sue Bird.
Candace Parker's the right answer. Congratulations.
Parker, wow, that's amazing.
Here you go. Hey.
Thank you.
So what are we doing here at the Kia activation?
Yeah, so today we got the Kia Skills Challenge. We have 3 passes into this first net here. You'll then shoot a layup.
They're always trying to expose me at this NBA.
And inside, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Into 2K Sports for our latest with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the 3. Time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now here's Lopez. Offline with a 3. Bridges passes to Ball. Martin outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Stolen by Bridges. Now here's Ball. Martin outside. With the floater. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Beasley. Back to Lopez. Out to Lillard. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Crowder outside. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Here's Miller. And here's Richards. Covered by Lopez. Rejected by Lopez. Lillard outside. Beasley for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Ball passes to Richards. Good work defensively by Lopez.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And the technical free throw is good. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Miller. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. To the paint. Lopez can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Bridges. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And a quick check. The top field goal percentage big men over the last month. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up, and you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
that's good as he hits both shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Beasley for three. That shot off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. There's the drive.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
The line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard.
Free throw good. Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Charlotte trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. Beasley outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Miller. Yet to see a basket. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. Now Lillard. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard.
Lopez powering through that time.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Lillard. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Now the Hornets moving it up. Martin with the ball. Beasley covers. Here's Ball. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Crowder. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Beverly in for Lillard. Here's Mann. Williams in the post. Defended by Portis. And that one good.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Beverly, the pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Connaughton fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's McGowan's. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
I feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Now here's Smith.
Milwaukee foul. Beauchamp, first personal foul. Third team foul.
Thor, the pass to McGowan's. And here's Smith beyond the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Antetokounmpo outside from deep three-point range. Beverly shot off.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Mann. Still without a bucket. For 3, Smith. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Bucks shooting just 38% so far in this one. And there's the lob. And it's Thor with a rebound.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Beverly.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Here's McGowan's, covered by Connaughton. That one falls. McGowan's got his second basket on the night. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And with the pause here, let's take a look at some guys who have been on fire. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Beverly with a steal. Antetokounmpo inside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's man. No made baskets yet. Pass to McGowan's. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Danilo Gallinari.
Here's Thor. He's covered by Gallinari. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Portis finds Connaughton. Williams against Portis. And the layup falls.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Portis down low. He's against Smith. Portis' shot is off. Here's man. Count the basket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gallinari for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When Gallinari pulls up for 3, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Smith outside. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Hornets up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Gallinari in at the 4-man spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
Beasley, pass to Gallinari. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Richards. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close. Lillard with the ball. Richards picks him up. Outside Gallinari. Back to Lillard. The 3. They get it back. Lopez. Pass to Beasley. Lillard outside. 3-pointer. 3 ball from Lillard.
That's just too easy. They got to get Lillard to put it down.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Ball on the take. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Charlotte with it. Lillard outside. Pass to Crowder. Gallinari for three. Danilo with very little space to operate.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings... That's his first foul of the game. Here's Milwaukee. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Lillard against Ball. Out to Beasley. To the right side. Lopez passes to Lillard. Now Gallinari takes a three. Here's Lopez. Makes a fantastic move. Charlotte, you know, after all these years, Britt, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Charlotte. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. In the third spot, Malik Beasley.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Here's Miller, covered by Crowder. Back to Ball. To stop the drought. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Richards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
For the Hornets, Nick Richards.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he's going for... Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor. You just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Charlotte trailing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Milwaukee. Right now, they rank third in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, there are the Hornets, pretty far behind right now.
You know, for the Hornets, this is beginning to look like a lost season for them. It's too bad. Their fans had such high hopes coming into this year.
Their body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
Ball right side. Down low.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-3 run. ball against Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And he knocks down the first one. So Ball nails both of them. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out to the right wing. Here's Richards. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Bridges. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Charlotte again missing. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Giannis can shoulder any load and is doing it here.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Trailing by 13. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Crowder. And it's Beverly in for Damian Lillard. Here's Mann. Bridges outside. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Bridges. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thor's checked in. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Beverly, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Hammers the lob through.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
The Hornets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Smith. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Inside. Back to man. To win the drought.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Beverly outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Connaughton for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Smith. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. It's good.
18th goal.
Milwaukee has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Portis. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Connaughton's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's McGowan's. Covered by Connaughton. McGowan's no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Man. Beverly defending. And that one's good. Man's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
18th goal. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And the first one at the line is good.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Hornets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Smith against Connaughton. Smith passes to McGowan's. And the layup is good off the glass. McGowan's got 6 points.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
So it's the Hornets now, following the score by Milwaukee. Williams, the shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one goes in. Beauchamp's got his first bucket in this one.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Charlotte is shooting just 32% here in the second. Steps back and fires. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Thor with a rebound. Thor's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Man. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
40.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 blocks. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They've got a ton of second-chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanaged. And their team is playing great.
And, big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea. Beat the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5. And Ball gets it to go.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Miles Bridges. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Here's Ball. To the inside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Now's a good time to take a quick glance at the 2K leaderboard and see which point guards have shot the best from the charity stripe over the last 10 games. Second, Damian Lillard.
This is just one of the things you want out of your point guard. Reliability at the charity stripe.
And you look back at the NBA's free throw percentage leaders over the years, and so many of them have played the point guard position, mostly because they do a great job of penetrating, getting into the lane, and consistently draw fouls. So the more you take, the more you make.
Here's Ball, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Miller, jacks up a 3, and they get it back. Now here's Martin. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to Sweet setup on that one.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Ball looks over the floor, throws it up high, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Beasley. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Pass to Martin. Back to Ball. From 13, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bridges.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Let's hear it one more time for your Young Bucks dancers.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Beasley with the drive.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
For Charlotte, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And stolen by Beasley. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Lillard. To the wing, right side. Beasley outside. From deep. They grab their own miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And here's Richards. Here's Miller. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ball passes to Bridges. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Beasley. Crowder outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. And for the Hornets, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's Beasley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. From the arc, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got 5 assists tonight. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Miller, and it's in there.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. The Hornets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Knocked away. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Miller. Going inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ball with it. He's got 10. And it's off from three-point range. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so it's Charlotte with it. Bridges passes to Richards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps. Dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball passes to Richards. Here's Miller, covered by Crowder. Miller can't get it to go.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Beasley. Lillard with the ball. Pounded by Ball. Lopez in the post. He's against Bridges. Lopez can't hit. Well, the Hornets shooting just 36% in the third. Bridges passes to Richards. Martin outside. The three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a four-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Gallinari, a deep three. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Mann. Pass to McGowan's. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. McGowan's got 8. And the Bucks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Now Gallinari. And it's Thor with a rebound. Thor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets a floater go. They get the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Charlotte, 4th.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
2 shots.
That free throw misses.
I think Patrick Beverley, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Thor, the pass to Curry. It's It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Connaughton. Beverly, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Patrick Beverly is going to come at you every night. Just an inspiring player that way. And daring the defense to get physical with him on that play.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Beverly. And he makes the first but misses the second. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. McGowan's pass to Thor. Down low. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Thor. The 3 is up. And the Hornets, another 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. On the wing, Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Beauchamp's got his second basket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Mann. It's deflected.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Beverly on the wing. Back to Connaughton. Gallinari, the pass to Beauchamp. Misses the 3. Charlotte's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to McGowan's. Fires from the corner. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Pat Connaughton, Patrick Beverly out there with Danilo Gallinari, and it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The Hornets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's McGowan's. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. And we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Beverly. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got his first points of the night.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. Give him a passing lane. He's going to get to it.
Here's Black. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. No good. A bit long that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Beverly against Curry. Pass to Black. Williams against Gallinari. Williams passes to Black from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Black's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Smith outside. Pass to Thor. Right side, Williams. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Curry against Beverly. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Hornets moving it up. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Beverly. And Milwaukee shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Antetokounmpo surveys. Connaughton outside. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept him from pulling ahead.
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist of the night. Ball against Lillard. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, if he gets some rhythm, he becomes a very dangerous scorer for this offense.
Here's Miller, covered by Crowder, and the shot's good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And here's Lillard. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Martin, left side, fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Hornets pull it in. Richards has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Miller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Give that one to Jay Crowder. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
The first one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Good on both. Now here's Lillard. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Miller. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Bridges against Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Richards rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Lopez against Ball. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Pass to Richards. Here's Miller. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got 12 points in just the second half.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lillard. Now Lopez. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Richards. Lillard against Ball. Martin outside. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. It's stolen. The 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Lillard. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Lillard with the ball. Crowder outside, out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Good. And
distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free-spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, B.A. There are teams that are way over the cap. They can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
So it's Milwaukee now. 16-point lead. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to ball. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. Lets it go from deep. Martin misses. And the Bucks with the possession here. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Pass to Thor. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.